Ooh. Okay, Dimitri. Let's see if we can make this work.
Underestimate the denizens of Abyss, and it won't end well for you. Tremble in fear at my magical might.
Time is now.
He would have one-shot her if he got one charm level up. That's kind of hilarious to me. Okay, you actually have Thoron, so you can hit me for 30 damage. I'm gonna get gutsy.
You fought well. Another step forward.
Still not enough speed. We need far more.
It's not that I'm defeated, so much as that I'm temporarily grounded.
If you insist. There's nothing I can really do to make this girl slow down. So I'll just have Hilda hit someone else.
Sorry, did I hurt you?
Stuck an axe in her. I'd say you definitely hurt her. Just enough, Ash.
The fight continues.
Okay, you know what? Sure, let's heal Edelgard.
Well done.
Ew, boy.
Watch and learn.
Okay, now's the time to really throw all my gambits out the window. Because Assault Troop can hit the back row there. Oh, fudge. Okay, so that's the use of Divine Pulse. I can reset my turn, and I know that no matter what,
Stay focused.
my next attack cannot hit this guy at an 80% chance.
I'll give it my all.
But if I move other units closer or swap my weaponry around, then I can have someone else take the shot instead.
That's how it goes.
Okay, Dimitri. That is a definite hit.
Power is yours. It's our chance to prevail.
I was hoping that it'd be a kill, but I guess the obscene charm growth is Edelgard's thing, not Dimitri's. Ooh, let this be a hit.
It's time.
I have to remember I don't have hundreds of free shots like I normally do, so I can't just rewind when I think, oh, I can think of a better use for this turn.
Ready and willing.
battle. Let's get this over with.
Sure.
I'd rather be napping.
Linhart, why would you crit when he's already gonna die?
I expect no less.
Mini bow because I want the accuracy.
It was a good try.
Then back off just a tiny bit.
Who, me?
I mean, she's had good luck so far, but I'm not going to gamble on it.
Prevail.
This, on the other hand, I am willing to try.
Witness my power.
Actually, I think I am willing to give that a shot. Trust me, it gets a lot harder to kill Yuri if he makes it to the avoid tiles. Because look at this. He has an avoid of 50. Lucky 7. Grant +5 to strength, magic, speed, defense, resistance, hit, or avoid. So he can get +5 avoid, making him 95. 135 avoid. That's just not fair. Gambit again. Dimitri, put on a javelin. Edelgard, put on an axe. Oh wait, you can't. No hand axe for her.
We're at your side.
We've got to try.
But it means he's been absolutely flattened. And Yuri is rattled again. So whose avoid dropped down to 42? What I want to show is that if I have Ash take a shot at him like this, oh, well, okay then. I want to kill someone first. I want to get rid of this guy for the experience first. Hilda smash!
Hilda! Hilda!
And now, Ash has dialogue with Yuri. I don't know many of the characters with dialogue, but I know these two.
I know you. You're the one Lord Lonato adopted, isn't that right?
That's right. Wait, I recognize you too. You're Count Ro's adopted son. I don't know how you ended up here, but your house is no doubt worried sick. Let's get you home, okay?
You really think I'd choose to go back there? Better watch yourself. You might lose a limb. Or your life.
Okay, this might be kind of insensitive in me misinterpreting this sprite, but is it possible that Yuri just likes to dress up with mascara and lipstick and he wasn't accepted at House Ro, which is why he left? That's just my crazy, impulsive Ace Attorney, I'm getting the completely wrong case track idea vibe mentality.
I must steel myself.
Oh man, this is
I'll
long.
stick with it.
Maybe I got a bit too carried away. Nah.
And Ash is the MVP. How about that? We also got 10 smithing stones.
It's safe to say we've won this round, don't you think? B, was it?
The name's Balthus. I don't lose often, but I can at least recognize what it looks like.
Balthus. Balthus. Balthus?
I know you! You owe me favors!
From House Albrecht? Baldy, is that you? Whew! You look, old.
Huh. Do we know each other, pal? Wait a minute. That hair, those eyes, that voice!
Oh no! She's an ex-girlfriend!
Hilda! I don't believe it! Hulk's little sis?
And... yeah, let's rock. Now to kick back and let the game do all the voicing for me.
I don't believe it! Little Hilda herself! Why didn't you speak up sooner?
Baldy, this isn't the time to catch up. What would Holst think? I bet you didn't consider that, did you?
Eesh. I don't know, but it wouldn't be nice.
Hilda is angry.
Look, sorry, okay? Just don't tell Holst. If he knew I raised a hand against you, he'd have my head.
Ha! Like he'd stop at your head. Fine though. Just this once, and just for you, I'll keep quiet.
But I expect you to give me lots and lots of sweets later. No, seriously, it's amazing how Lord Holst is just this super high competent off-screen badass that we've never actually met, but we hear so much about him through Hilda's supports. And also he's not very bright because every time we go to visit him he ends up sick because, well, he ate some bad mushrooms. Or something stupid like that. Leaving us to do his work for him.
Now that that's sorted, what did you mean about it being lucky that you found me?
Oh, that! One of the guys I owe gold to is Count Gloucester. He said something about forgiving my debt if I could dig up some dirt on you. Figured this was my shot.
Ah, so it was purely selfish. But then was a fight really necessary?
Really was. Best way to acquaint yourself with someone is to get into a tussle with them. It's common sense right there.
That doesn't sound right.
That's the correct response for a reasonable person. We're not all as far gone as Boff is here.
Say what
Ouch!
you will, but I learned all I need to know. It's clear this lot has nothing to do with the church's intentions. But that means those other creeps could always attack us at any moment.
Who would attack you?
Someone's targeting Abyss. Mercenaries keep sniffing around and causing trouble here. They won't let up.
It's a real problem. We have no clue who's pulling the strings. There are many within the church who would love to see this filthy underground city purged. When you first showed up, we thought you were here to do just that. Apologies for the confusion.
So that's why you came at us with that nasty Kill the Outsiders act.
As Yuri Bird said, we're sorry. We're all pretty on edge these days.
Understandable.
Indeed. That someone would descend to Abyss out of pure curiosity was far too outlandish to consider.
I mean, to be fair, you have no idea what we're like because it is exactly what Claude would do. What's the purpose of Abyss?
No idea. These tunnels have been around for ages. They could be older than the monastery for all we know.
None remain who know the complete truth. However, I shall tell you all that we know for certain. Abyss is home to those who shun the light of day. It is the secret shadow of Garrick Mach, if you will.
The church quietly tolerates us. They think they need a place like this for Garrick Mach to thrive.
The deal is simple. Abyssians never get involved with the surface, and the surface never gets involved with us.
Alas, for some foul reason, surface dwellers have been after us of late. Further oppressing those souls who can only find solace beneath the ground? I cannot abide it. Though it pains me to admit, we too harbor valid reasons for not venturing into the light. That is why, by the grace of our esteemed patron, we have been granted sanctuary here in Abyss.
I see. Balti, does that mean you've got a reason for being here too?
Afraid so, Hilda. I'm here because there are more bounties on my head than there is hair. Needed to lay low. Real low.
Okay, how does someone get that many bounties? I'm pretty sure it's an exaggerated metaphor, but taking these things seriously is my favorite type of joking. More hair on your head basically means that you've got billions of bounties. Basically, everyone in the entirety of Foldland would need to take out 5 bounties on you at once, and then maybe it'd match up. That's just... oh boy. Why do people watch me?
But, Balti, that's awful.
Enough with the niceties. Let's get these surface dwellers out of here.
Nonsense! Intolerable nonsense! Why ever would we let slip this chance to acquire their aid?
I mean, I'm not going to refuse, but Constance's dialogue just makes me think of Priscilla from Fire Emblem Sacred Stones, and that's hilarious to me because Priscilla was fantastic. Mildly delusional, but fantastic.
Like we said, recently this place is being targeted by mercenaries. Myself excluded, a lot of the folks who live here can't defend themselves. They're here to avoid conflict. The elderly, the infirm, orphans, lost souls, merchants who were chewed up and spit out by the nobility, the works.
It rests upon us to protect those who cannot protect themselves, and to safeguard our home. To that noble end, I must insist that you lend us your strength.
I feel for your cause, truly. However, I cannot help but wonder why you would trust us so readily. We are from the surface, after all.
Trust is a choice. We're choosing to trust you. For now. It's clear you're not here by command of the church. And you're not just a bunch of noble twerps either. You can hold your own. It's in the way you fight, how you carry yourselves. Still, I'm reluctant to get you involved with this madness. It's our problem, not yours.
Why do you
too
think I
late
paid
now.
for DLC?
I already told them everything. Let's at least give them a chance to decide for themselves.
Most true. Wander about Abyss for a time, and I am certain you will come to the only correct conclusion.
Right, what she said. Take a look, think some thoughts, consider yourselves our special guests.
Yeah, that's... well, that's everything that I've seen in the DLC. From here on out, it's gonna be blind. I've also chewed through quite a lot of screen time. This is going to be an investment and a half for a Let's Play.
Cindered shadows.
I'll say that
What
much.
lies beneath?
But yeah, next time on Let's Play Cindered Shadows, or Fire Emblem Cindered Shadows, we're going to explore Abyss and tackle the next mission. Until then, guys, take care. I'll see you all around. Well, actually, before that, I will admit that completing this mission unfortunately unlocks a lot of stuff the next time you go to the title screen, and I can't show what that is because it's all one-shots. The Sword of Creator is restored and can be used 16 times. I should hear what the residents have to say, but nope. Right, so I don't get a full restoration of the Sword of the Creator, and everything else will have limited charges. Alright, that's all good to know anyway. Until next time, guys, take care. I'll see you all around.